again, and today I'm going to be doing my room tour video. I know this was requested a lot from some people DMing me, and I told them it would be up soon because my original plan was to upload one in January and then do one the following January as like an update, but that didn't happen. It just kind of seemed like I was never really like satisfied with my room, but if I don't do it now, I feel like I'm never gonna do it. So I'm just gonna do it now and then update it if it changes a lot. So when you first enter my room, I have my Pokemon the First movie poster that I love so much. I love it. It just takes me back. And then I have some of my figures that I haven't unboxed yet, or ones that I want to review. And then we come over to my big bookcase, and I love this thing. I packed it to the brim. So I will show you every shelf. So this is the bottom shelf, and here I just keep some of my miscellaneous boxes, my Animal Crossing amiibo cards, and half of it is my books, magazines, and art books, and my Howl's Moving Castle art book. Oh, it's huge and it's amazing. Howl's Moving, wow, I turned to a really good page, but Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite Studio Ghibli movie, so I had to have the art book, and it's just, oh, it's so nice to look through. So yeah, there's that. So the next shelf is what I like to call my little gaming shelf. It holds all of my 3DS games, my Wii games, Wii U and Wii, my GameCube games, and then my little Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 games. And I have the best one up front, of course. My Harvest Moon 64, oh my god. This is the game that got me into Harvest Moon, and it was the first game I actually like completed. I know you can't really like complete Harvest Moon games, but I got like a wife, I got the greenhouse, like just frigging everything in this game except for the vacation home. So yeah. I got my Animal Crossing amiibos, a couple Game Boy Colors on top, and my very, very used blue Game Boy Advance SP. Of course, I got it when I was younger, and I thought putting stickers all over everything was cool. So yeah. On my next shelf, this is where I keep all of my Hatsumiku Nendoroids. I actually don't have any Hatsumiku scales, but I love, love, love these Nendoroids, and I'm gonna have even more Miku Nendoroids for this little collection. I never thought I'd have a Miku collection, but it just kind of happened. So yeah, and then this shelf splits with some of my miscellaneous figures. So on this side I just have figures that don't really fit with the aesthetic of my other shelves, really. So I have little Swimsuit Lala, Yui and Mugi, and Yui's not on the Yui shelf because she can't fit on there. There's too many already. Then I have my 1/8 scale Rin, and my Nendoroid, ooh, got moved. Okay, and my cute little Joker Nendoroid that doesn't really fit with all of my cutesy Nendoroids, so he's just here for now. The next shelf up is where I keep all of my Nendoroids, or all of the ones I have unboxed, and I do plan to spread them out more, but this is just how they fit right now. I'm not gonna name them all because that would take too long, and I'm sure if you're watching this, you're either interested in the hobby or you collect them yourself, so you know who everybody is. The next shelf up has some of my cutesy, flowy haired 1/8 and 1/7 scale figures, except for a few of them like Kirby, who I think just looks so cute with all the other girls up here, so he's up here with them. And then, I don't know why, but I decided to put my mini Sailor Moon collection here with my little Nico Roilakuma blind boxes. So that's going to be moved too, because I don't think it looks great right next to each other. On the top shelf, I have my little Love Live section. And yeah, it just kind of grew itself, but I have my little Nico section over here. I also have some of their Nendoroids as well. Actually, the opening outfit Nico was my first Love Live Nendoroid, first Love Live figure in general, so. And then I have a little Kodori section over here. I absolutely adore that figure. And up here is my mini little Tsum Tsum section. And I try so hard not to collect these, but they're just so cute. So I do have a few, and they just sit on top. So that is my beautiful, beautiful bookcase that I keep all of my figures on. Well, not all of them, but like most of them do fit on there. So if we move my fan, we have the My Neighbor Totoro poster and my Howl's Moving Castle poster, which I did frame, and I do plan to reorganize them, but it just hasn't happened yet. On this side by the door is where I keep all of my Nendoroid boxes that I've unboxed. And it is insane, guys. I'm waiting for one day they're just gonna topple over. But there's really no other place for them, so I just set them here. And they even kind of cover my shelf a bit, but that's okay. Everything's cute, so this is the other cutest part of my room, and it's taken so long to get it this way and put everything where I want it. Though the plushies are overflowing a little bit. I will be showing you a close-up of everything, but here's just an overview of how it looks. So I moved some of the Nendoroid boxes out of the way so you could see my cubed shelving here. So this is my little Pokemon shelf. I keep all of the DVDs. I have old VHSs and I also have the first movie on DVD. I saw it at Walmart once, and it was like 15 bucks, and I snagged it. I almost wanted to grab all of them, because where the heck do you ever find Pokemon the first movie on DVD? So, yeah, that's my little corner over there with some of the amiibos. Then I have my tiny collection of anime and manga, and yeah, anime movies, Ghibli movies. It's super tiny because I spend most of my money on figures, so I don't really have extra money to spend on DVDs, especially when you can watch it online. The next shelf is where I store all of my Nendoroid parts and pieces and faceplates, and also my remnants and other miscellaneous miniatures that I use for my dioramas and props. So I put them all in these little compartments. I got them from Michael's. I believe they're like $1.99 each. So I find it to be the most helpful. I don't find that there's any like paint transfer or anything. So if you want me to get more into that, I can make a separate video, but just showing all of the cases would be pretty time consuming. The next shelf down, I have my green Latte Cafe kitten plush, and I think it goes well with my little salmony pink colored one over here. I just think it's symmetrical. But here is the rest of my anime movies, more Disney movies, and yeah, a couple of mangas I found at Value Village. Oh, this side here is also where I store all of my AmiAmi cards right here, and all these stickers and stuff I get from Tokyo Otaku Mode. I also have photo cards that I got from Vince online. You probably know him on Instagram. He's such a good Nendo photographer, and I remember the one time he was asking on his Instagram if anyone wanted some like photo cards, and obviously I said yes, like, and he was picking a few people, and I absolutely love these, and I told him, I asked him if he could sign the back of them for me, because he just inspires me so much. His photography is so cute. So if you haven't, definitely check him out. So my last little shelves on the bottom here, this one's full of Hello Kitty things, little tin lunch boxes, my Pikachu piggy bank, my little kitty I got from a con, little squishable cat, and my little Lon Lon Ranch milk container I made. And then these just hold some of my cute miscellaneous things. In front of that, I usually keep this box, which has some of my bigger Nendoroid props, like little miniature desks and refrigerators and stuff. I have my turntable, some cloth that I used for filming, and this bin keeps some of the larger Nendoroid parts in it. I also got this from Michael's as well, but just so they don't go missing, I keep them in here. So this is my Detolf. I do want to rearrange it, but I don't know how yet, except for my Yui shelf. It's my prized possession. So the bottom shelf I try not to use as much because it's right beside the bed. It's dark, you can hardly see it, and it collects the most dust. So I just have a few figures down there. The next shelf I was going to make into a little magical girl shelf, but it's a work in progress right now. This is my little black butler section, and I love it, but I don't know if it fits like aesthetically in the display case. Maybe if I get some risers for it, it'll look better, but right now it's just all of my black butler figures together. I have my little Yui Hirasawa collection, and I love this little part of my room. I've been collecting her for over 2 years now, and her scale, the 1/8 scale Yui by Alter, was actually my first scale figure ever, so it holds a special place in my heart. Over here I keep some more boxes because I just can't throw them out. This is my boyfriend's nightstand and his battle jacket. So I have most of my bags and my camera bag on this wall, hanging on a command hook, which are very surprisingly strong. It's held all of this for over 2 years, so good on you, command hook. On top here, I used to store my empty boxes here, but then it broke. As you can probably see, it's on a slant, so I only keep the boxes that can stay up there while on a slant. I have some clothes, my little organizer thing that's for the most part pretty unorganized, and then in that pink little drawer there are my clothes, and then our boot collection. Well, 3 of them are mine, but one of them is my boyfriend's, so it's our little collection of boots. It's so pretty. I love platforms so much. So yeah, that is our closet. Oh, and my Charmander. My lovely little Charmander. I love Charmander so much. He's my favorite Pokemon. This is our bed. I like to keep it mostly black with some deep red. Of course, it has my kitty on it because I just made it, and Totoro's there as well. He's not usually there, but I thought it looked cute. And then on the corner of that wall is where my boyfriend put up his posters. He's so nice, he lets me have like 3/4 of the room. So I give him that wall to do what he wants. At the corner of my room, which is my nightstand. And this isn't a good shot, but here's where I keep some of my family pictures and my makeup brushes, some hair ties and clips, and then my little collection of little crystals. The smallest collection ever. Yeah, I like all the pumpkin-y stuff, and my cat paw, and a little teddy bear my boyfriend gave me. So yeah, that's my nightstand. Coming back around, I have a chair that I keep all of my monthly orders on, separate from my other orders, so I can do a haul video. I have a laundry basket, and then a little dresser, just has clothes in it, and this is where I shoot if I'm using my dioramas, because it gets the best lighting. So yeah, they're not set up or anything, just this is like the one good window in our apartment, so that's where I shoot. So I'll just give you a last pan of the room. I hope you enjoyed. I've been meaning to make this for so long, and I know it's not the cleanest or most organized, but I really like the way it is so far. So like I said, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you'd like to follow me on a more regular basis, I do post my Nendo photos along with random anime cutesy things on my Instagram and Twitter, so I will be leaving that below. Otherwise, don't forget to smile, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, look at Kitty, you're so cute. Oh, look at you.